38 wins. 38 games in a season, 38 wins. Is it possible? Well, to be honest, we've probably got the best ever team on Football Manager to actually try this with. PSG with Lionel Messi, Donnarumma, Hakimi, Wijnaldum and Sergio Ramos against the rest of the French league. There's no better time to try this. 38 wins in 38 games. Can it be done? I have chose 5 different tactics that I've simulated for the whole season to see if we can win every single game with their team of just ridiculous players. Starting off with my tactic. I wanted to see whether I could potentially do this. This is the tactic that I built with my Fiorentina team. The 4-2-2. You've seen it used a few times, and the link is available down in my Discord if you want to download it. It is available there. It is a very good tactic. It's worked well for me, but can I potentially win every single game in the French league? I doubt it. I just want to see if I was able to crack it. So I think personally we'll put Lionel Messi in the complete forward role and we'll build a team around him. Let's see how it does. Winner of the Trophy de Champions, the runner-up of the Coupe de France, quarter-finalists of the Champions League, 0 losses in the league, 3 draws and 35 wins. Very close, very close. And I'm actually quite surprised at this and also quite humbled that my tactic is able to do this. I understand we have the best team ever. But we lost 0 games. We drew 3 games. And by the looks of the league positions, I've got a feeling they were right at the start. We drew the 3rd game in. That's disappointing. We drew 1-1 with Marseille. We then trounced Monaco 7-0. That's disappointing. And then we drew against Dijon. How are we drawing that game? In fact, we almost lost it. Drew against Monaco after. So those are the 3 games that we didn't unfortunately manage to win. A loss there, a Gladbach? What is happening there? But anyway, the rest of the results, they don't really matter. We didn't manage to do it in the league, unfortunately. What we did manage to do, though, is a rather fancy unbeaten league season where Mbappe scored 53 goals. He played in the advanced forward role. That's insane. Neymar, 7.94 average rating. He had 26 assists. This is ridiculous. Sergio Ramos is picking up yellow cards. Water is wet. Donnarumma, 18 clean sheets. Neymar and Mbappe getting the most man of the matches with 11 and 9. Messi's not there. He did score 22 goals this season. Maybe the tactic would have been better if I played Messi as the advanced. I don't know, because he's not quick enough as that advanced forward. This is basically how we lined up, by the way. Mazzala went to Wijnaldum, Neymar on the right there, Di Maria on the left. So Neymar played as a winger instead, which I kind of like in this formation, in this tactic. It works really well to have a right-sided player on the right, left-sided on the left, if you are using this. Again, link down in the description should you wish to use this. Good attempt, though. What's the second tactic that we're going to try this with? Submitted by GYRFM. I've asked for his permission, by the way, and he said he recommends this one. It's his new one, to be fair, an asymmetric one. He's called it Awesometric. Fair play. That's good. I like that. Great name. Link down in the description if you want to download this tactic from the FM Scout website. Fantastic bloke. And he's managed to pull off this tactic. I like it. Will it go undefeated? Will it go and win 38 games out of 38? Let's see. I'm going to put Lionel Messi in that attacking midfielder role because I think that's the best position in this to use him with. Winner of the Trophy de Champions, winner of the Coupe de France, semi-finalist of the Champions League, but 3 losses, 6 draws, 29 wins. Still won the league, of course, very comfortably, 93 points. I think that's quite easily. And let's take a look at the Uber Eats League. Kylian Mbappe with 41 goals there. Lionel Messi, though, 30 assists. 30. With a 7.65 average rating, that is phenomenal. And this is how he lined up in this tactic. Mbappe again as that advanced forward role. Messi in the AM, Di Maria on that left-hand side, Neymar as the winger. Wijnaldum playing a deeper role because I felt like Verratti's probably a better attacking playmaker. Better going forward, I think. And Hakimi as the fullback on attack. I bet that was quite scary. How did Hakimi do? I'm actually quite curious. A 7.2 average rating there. 4 goals, 9 assists. It's not bad at all, to be honest. Another tactic from FM Scout, this time 3 at the back. This is called Mbappe and Haaland. We don't have Haaland, we have Messi instead. Is that better? I don't know. It is a 3-4-1-2, and again, I'll leave the link down in the description. Created by a man who has submitted it to FM Scout. Apologies if I don't remember you. I don't actually remember your name. I'm really sorry, to be honest. But this is what we're going to line up like. I wanted to try something different, because this is very different. 3 at the back formation, using Hakimi as a right midfielder, which I think he can potentially do. Very attacking, I feel like, two deep line playmakers, very symmetrical. 2 advanced forwards, Messi and Mbappe. Interesting, let's see what happens. Okay, we didn't win anything else. And fortunately, we lost 2 games and we drew 4. So it's not bad. Again, we're getting 100 points, and we are expected, of course, to dominate this league no matter what tactic we use. It's PSG to begin with, without Lionel Messi and friends joining him. Lionel Messi and Mbappe both scored 40 goals. So that's 80 goals just scored by the strikers, which that's fantastic in itself. And Mbappe and Messi almost had the same average rating. Again, that's really bizarre how that's happened. Messi has 9 player of the matches there. Somehow Hasemawa has got 13, which come out of nowhere really. He did get a high average rating, I guess, and Mbappe's got 16 assists, Neymar with 21. So that's great. Again, we've seen how we lined up beforehand. Neymar as that attacking playmaker or advanced playmaker, getting a lot of assists. Very well done. Mbappe actually got 51 goals throughout the whole season, and Messi got 49, but he has been injured. He has been injured with a torn calf muscle in a league game from April. So he has actually missed games. I reckon he probably would have beaten Mbappe. By the way, if you want to see me try this with other teams, maybe try and get a 38-0 sort of rebuild where I go into the future, buy players and attempt this, let me know down in the comments. That's the type of content I want to do now going forward before the new game comes out, and have a lot of fun with this game. This was a lot of fun for me. So let me know down in the comments, as well as if you've got any other tactics that you have used that you can download off websites and stuff, let me know, because maybe it can be one that I use in the future with a certain team and actually complete this challenge. We've got 2 tactics left though, let's see if we've done it. The number 1 tactic on FM base for points, goals, everything. This is a shadow striker tactic. A striker-less tactic, 2 shadow strikers in Lionel Messi and Neymar. We have Mbappe on the right. Do you think he's wasted there? Potentially, but he does not really play in that cam role. I'd rather play him in a position like this and use Neymar there instead. Di Maria on the left, Verratti, Wijnaldum, the rest of the gang is all here. I'm excited about this one because this is the number 1 rated tactic on the FM Base Tactics page. Let's see how it does. Winner of the Trophy des Champions, the Coupe de France and the Champions League. But unfortunately, we took 1 loss and 3 draws in the league. I really do feel like, by the way, that if we did not have these other competitions or do well in these other competitions, we would crack this very easily, probably with the majority of these tactics. But it does look like, again, however, that we failed at the start. It really does, I think, past positions tells a tale here. When we dropped off there, we won 7-0. 1-0 there. Is that I don't know. I feel like we might have dropped off very early on in the season. We lost to Marseille. Again, that Marseille game is kicking us. That's unfortunate because the rest of this page is green all the way down until the Juve game in February. Then we dropped off against Nice, and then we dropped a couple of games pretty much when we had already won the league and they start like failing. But we beat Manchester United 3-0 in the final. Messi, Neymar and Di Maria getting on the score sheet. That's unfortunate, isn't it? But that is huge. Neymar only getting 22 goals. Hold on. Sergio Ramos has got 21 goals in the league. Sergio Ramos. How has that happened? Lionel Messi's got 20 assists and a very high average rating, but he's nowhere near in the goals. What happened here? This is ridiculous. Lionel Messi down with 18 goals. What has happened here? I can't believe this. That's bizarre. That's very bizarre. So Messi actually got the most goals throughout the season, just not in the league, apparently, according to this. Huge goals and assist tally, but Sergio Ramos got 27 goals this season. I need to see this tactic. What is happening here? So again, it's just a near post tactic, and Sergio Ramos is just a monster. How has that happened? Bizarre. Okay, we've got one final tactic though, and I think I've saved the best to last. I'm feeling very confident because we are going to try and use the Nap Parisian 4-2-3-1 tactic. Honestly, I feel like this tactic is built to complete this challenge. I've used it before in player spotlights. My simulators have used it. This is fantastic. I know this tactic is good. Messi will play in that shadow striker role. He'll have Mbappe in front of him. He'll have Neymar on the left. He'll have Di Maria on the right. Perfect roles in the middle as well. The deep line playmaker and the Mazzala for, of course, Verratti and Wijnaldum. Oh, I fancy my chance of this one. Right, let's see how we do. In the final tactic, 38 wins is required. Can we do it? The winner of the Trophy des Champions, the winner of the Coupe de France, runners-up in the Champions League, 0 losses, 36 wins and 2 draws. We were so close. Oh, viewers, we were so close. 36 wins out of 38 is absolutely immense. I mean, let's take a look at the league. Mbappe gets 38 goals. Sergio Ramos gets 22 again. How is he doing this? Messi gets 18 assists. Neymar gets 25. Messi with a 7.62 average rating, one of the highest in the league, or the highest in the league. Neymar right behind him, though. He had 13 assists. This tactic, I feel like Neymar is really overpowered on the game. A lot more overpowered than what he is in real life, to say the least. I mean, Sergio Ramos is ridiculous in this game too. 0 losses. The 2 draws came against Montpellier and Lyon. Lyon, maybe you can expect. Montpellier, and oh my god, look at the greens. No points dropped in any competition into the first round knockout stage. Was the first game that they did not win, away to Real Madrid, and that was only because of an 84th minute goal, by the way. Oh my god, until April, 21st of April, a 0-0 draw. After putting 5 past St. Etienne the game before, a 0-0 draw against Lyon. Did they just park the bus against us? Absolutely livid. Messi had a 6.3 in that game. And Mbappe. Unbelievable. Then we drew one right at the end of the season when the league was 1-1. And then unfortunately, after battering Nims 6-0, we lost 1-0. A Phil Foden goal to Manchester City. That's absolute heartbreak. But what a season. What a bloody tactic that is. What a team that is. 38 wins. Can it be done? Can it be done? Let me know down in the comments. Pick a team. Give me a tactic. Maybe I'll do it in the future. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.